Sittanavasal, timeless artistic treasure. Sittanavasal Cave Temple is a historical monument hidden within the dense hills of Pudukkottai district. It is a pioneer of rock cut art and murals in South India. The aesthetically pleasing paintings here are considered second only to India's Ajanta cave paintings, and as a result, the temple is called the Ajanta of South India. It is said that this place, which for centuries was a place of penance and residence for Jain monks, got its name from the Sanskrit word Sittanavasal, meaning the abode of ascetics. Geographical and historical background. Sittanavasal is located on the road to Unavsal, about 17 kilometers from Pudukkottai, and is surrounded by 70-meter high hills spread over an area of about 30 acres. This hilly region, full of natural caves, has been in use for religious and philosophical purposes since the 3rd century BCE. The ancient Tamil Brahmi inscriptions and Jain traces dating back about 2,500 years are proof of this. There have been various opinions about the age of the rock temple and its murals. Some researchers considered it the beginning of the art of painting by the Pallava king Mahendravarman I, 7th century CE. However, inscriptions here show that these paintings were created during the time of the medieval Pandya king Avni Pasekhan, also known as Srimran Srivalabha, in the 9th century CE. Scholars believe that these paintings were created when the halls of this rock cut temple were renovated by a Jain monk from Madura named Ilangothman. Jain monks lived here until the 10th century CE. Architecture and structure. Sittanavasal is a rock cut temple carved out of a granite hill. Its front hall has an area of 160 square feet, and the sanctum sanctorum has an area of 100 square feet. The sanctum sanctorum houses statues of Jain Tirthankars. The ceiling of the inner room has a beautiful lotus sculpture carved out of stone. The Ezhadipattam here is a unique area. After crossing 7 steps, a natural cave appears. Here, 17 beds used by Jain monks for meditation are carved into the rock, shaped like pillows. These beds are inscribed with ancient Brahmi inscriptions dating back to the 3rd century BCE. Cave paintings, art and technique. Sittanavasal paintings are frescoes, painted on a layer of lime plaster while it was still wet, using natural herbal dyes. These paintings are about 1,000 to 1,200 years old. Thematic content of the paintings. The paintings here are multifaceted. The painting for lotus pond on the ceiling is a unique feature of this temple. All the figures in it, such as blooming lotuses, swans, makra fish, elephants, buffaloes, and Jain monks picking flowers, are painted vividly. This expresses the purity of Jain philosophy and their love for nature. Pillar paintings. On the left pillar, the painting of a dancing maiden reflects the art and dance traditions of ancient Tamil Nadu. On the right pillar, a dancing maiden with her left hand bent like a trunk is an example of the unique creativity of the artists. Other paintings. On the roof of Ezhadipattam, geometric patterns such as separation strips, dots, angels, and wheel paintings can be seen. All these paintings truly proclaim the artistic culture and aspects of royal life of the Tamils. Sittanavasal and the nearby Unavsal village have been important Jain centers for centuries. The Arivar temple, a Jain temple located here, and the evidence of penance by the monks confirm this. However, there are 2 different opinions about whether these cave paintings belong to Jainism or the Ajivaka religion. Even after India gained independence, these cave paintings were not adequately maintained. It is known that in the 1990s, some chemicals used to clean the faded paintings damaged them further. Activists have been continuously demanding that the Archaeological Survey of India restore the original paintings with the help of technical experts and skilled artists. It is very important that subtle methods of preserving the originality are explored in the future. Sittanavasal and nearby tourist attractions. Sittanavasal is one of the important tourist attractions in Pudukkottai district. In addition to this, you can also visit other nearby places. Inside the Sittanavasal complex, Ezhadipattam, an ancient cave with beds used by Jain monks. Arivar Temple, a Jain temple inside the complex. Sirukalpunga, small stone park. Entrance, physics philosophy park. Musical fountain, Tamil Nadu statue, new facilities installed in 2014 to attract tourists. Other tourist attractions in Pudukkottai district. Thirumayam Fort, an ancient fort located 18 kilometers from Pudukkottai. Kudumiyanmalai, rock cut temples located 20 kilometers from Pudukkottai. Narthamalai, the circular temple of the Mutharayars and the cave temple of Vijaya Chola are located 17 kilometers from Pudukkottai. Thirumayam Museum, located 5 kilometers from Pudukkottai bus stand. Kattupava Mosque, located 30 kilometers from Pudukkottai on the Thirumayam National Highway. Kundrandar Temple, Thirukundakudi, located 40 kilometers from Pudukkottai. Avur, a 1747 built ancient Christian church is located 42 kilometers from Pudukkottai. To see our other posts about the Pallava and Chola kings and their magnificent works of art, and to encourage us, please subscribe and watch the videos on our playlist. Thank you.